That was weird. Why my music is still going? I don't know. Hello. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Why is my music still playing? I had to get restored. Wow, that's strange. What is playing the music right now? Wow, something weird is going on. It's still playing music. Okay. Some days, I don't know what's going on. I even restarted my laptop last night. So something is playing music. I have no idea why. There we go. Sorry about that, people. The music was supposed to stop. Yes, Nate, thanks for the contribution to the challenge. I have no idea how far we are in that challenge. Doesn't say. Anyway, sorry about that. Oh, did you just turn on the light? Oh.
15% raised.
15% raise?
That's what it says.
Alright. Alright. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, and goedemiddag. This is Margina, and I'm back with some language studying. Mandarin, Chinese on Mango Languages first. And then I'll switch over to doing some Arabic on Duolingo, and then some Japanese on LingoDeer. So, let's start. Wow, 18 cards for review. They don't want me to finish learning the new stuff. I'm gonna just do the new stuff, screw that. Bathroom is close to here. Shisho Jin. Hold on, close to here. Shisho Jin. Li, I forget how to say close. Shisho Jin. Okay, this is new. So let's see.
卫生间离这儿很近。卫生。
Sorry, 卫生间。
卫生间离这儿很近。
卫生间离这儿很近。Yeah, the bathroom. Bathroom close. No, this is close. Li is like kind of like location. Let's call it a particle, like a location particle indicating where something is located. So it's like bathroom located to here is close.
卫生间离这儿很近。
That's the syntax. 卫生间离这儿很近。
卫生间离这儿很近。
很近。Next. 卫生间 hand washroom literally.
洗手间。
Oh no, give me a new one. Hand washroom. Bathroom. This one is
卫生间离这儿很近。
卫生间卫生间 And then bathroom, what they're giving is hand washroom. For bathroom is 手 wait 洗手间
洗手间。手洗手间。洗手间。
洗手间 So notice the tone changed in the first syllable. This is because of the multiple third tone rule. If you have multiple third tones, only the last third tone stays as a third tone. The other third tones change to a rising tone. So it would be really pronounced as 洗手间
洗手间。
洗手间
洗手间。
And if you try to say it like exactly like that all together, it doesn't work. 洗手间 But no.
洗手间。
洗手间
远。
Yuan is far.
远。
Yuan is far. Yuan.
远。
The washroom is very far. 洗手间 is very far. Oh, they're gonna trick me, aren't they? Really? I don't know about that. 洗手间很远 No, that is
洗
far.
手间很远。
Oh, now that means very here. 洗手间很远
洗手间很远。
Okay. 洗手间很远 The washroom is very far away from here. Hand washroom, very far away from here. 洗手间离这儿很远
洗手间离这儿很远。
Yeah, okay. Did I not switch? Oh, jeez. I thought I switched the scene. I'm sorry, everyone. Here, I'll go back. Where was I? Bathroom is close to here. This is what we did.
卫生间离这儿很近。
卫生间离这儿很近 I am just not. Nothing's working today, Nate. You didn't notice I was on the wrong scene? 洗手间
洗手间。远。
远
远。
洗手间很远
洗手间很远。
Next. 洗手间洗手间离
洗手间离这儿很远。
这儿洗手间离这儿很近 Grammar note. When talking about a location in Mandarin, the place normally comes before the verb or the adjective that complements. So far from here in Mandarin become from here, far, and he comes from the U.S. in Mandarin would become he from the U.S. comes. 卫生间离这儿很近
卫生间离这儿很近。
Next. The washroom is far away from
洗
here.
手间离这儿。
I went to pause. Is there no pause button? I could turn the quiz timer off. It's never been that fun. Washroom is far away from the mirror. 洗手间离这儿很远。
洗手间离这儿很远。
Sorry about that.
天安门广场。
天安门。
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 广场。
天安门。天安门。
天安门广场。
That's a tragedy. The washroom is so far. Yes. How are you today?
天安门。
¿Cómo estás? 天安门。Let's see. High tone, rising. 天安门。广场。
天安门广场。
Are you alright, mate?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need help?
No.
Okay. Cultural note. Tiananmen Square is one of the largest squares in the world. It's in the heart of Beijing and considered the political center of the country. It's often called Tiananmen
天安门
for short. Yes? Okay. In the fridge. Freezer. Someone's doing his best to distract me, and I started late. I'm sorry, I started late. One of those days. Oh, I forgot to add something to my stream title. I forgot to add something to my stream title. Hold on a second. Actually.
Now or later?
Now it's fine. They're being very distracting, and I started late, like I said.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to be distracting. It's just
You
the way-
are!
It's just the way it worked out.
You have to order food right when I start. I wonder if this, yeah, I can't fit that in the stream title. Never mind. That doesn't work. I'm fine. Made a worse mess trying to clean, but I organized better the papers into boxes, and I got rid of my trophies, giving them to my grandmother. One's garbage is other's trash. That's cute. Hey, back to this. Tiananmen广场
天安门广场
广场 Does that reflect? It retroflex. How
多
far?
远
多远 high tone 多远
多远
That's cool. Grammar note. Remember that 多 is much, many, a lot of, but when it is paired with another word such as yuan, the two-character word turns into a question word. For example, 多远 means how far. Actually, why am I reading this out loud? I can have the narrator read it for me.
Remember that
多
is much, many, a lot of, but when it is paired with another word, such as
远
far, the two-character word turns into a question word. For example,
多远
means how far.
Okay, Sheila got to my soup here.
I was thinking the same thing about the rest of this, literally.
Yeah, I can tell you're making a ton of noise. You're not even trying to be quiet, Nate. This is apparently, yeah. lunch and dinner at the same time. I'm sorry, this language study is gonna take a while because I can't deal with that right now.
Try to say, how far?
多远？多远？
多远？
The way to say, the way to say,
外滩
But the Bund River Bank means external beach. Why? Ton. Okay, now I'm gonna turn the narrator off again. And there's sirens! Thank you, world! 184 bad sirens. Yes, I'm changing my stream schedule, by the way. I don't know who's around, but I am changing my stream schedule. This stream is going to be moved to Sunday afternoon instead of Mondays, and that's where you'll find me doing the language stream. Will be Sunday afternoon, 4:30 p.m. GMT, Central European Time, GMT +1. Yeah, it's doing its best to prevent me from doing anything right now. But it also just happens that Nate always wants to order dinner when I start anyways these days. You didn't used to order dinner at 4:30. You used to order dinner at like 5:30. I think. He's trying to do me a favor, make sure I eat. Okay, another cultural note. Let's see.
外滩
is a must-visit place in Shanghai. It's actually a riverbank, though the literal translation is beach.
外滩
Is very famous for all kinds of buildings of authentic European heritage. They've been there for almost 100 years.
It's weird, I've never heard of this place in
The
Shanghai.
way to say the Bund Riverbank is to literally say external beach, which is
外滩
the way to say
Yeah.
外滩
Okay.
is a must-visit place in Shanghai. It's actually a riverbank.
Ah, she stops a minute, goes to a new tab? That's funny. Never heard of this, and it's a weird name. It's probably an English name for it. Oh. The name actually comes from a Persian word, bond, through Hindustani means embankment. I did not know that, Nate. I did not know that, everyone. Bund means embankment. Did you know that? Interesting. So that's where we get the name. Next.
Based on what you've learned so far, you can figure out how to say, how far is the Bund from here?
I don't remember how to say bund.
Why,
Come
The
on.
way to say the Bund Riverbank is to literally say external beach, which
Why?
is
外滩
Why ton? Ton? Why ton? Li jar. 多远?
外滩离这儿多远
Okay. I'm getting the sentence word order right. Bathroom is close to here. 卫生间离这儿很近。
卫生间离这儿很近
很近。卫生间离这儿很近。The washroom is far away from here. 洗手间离这儿很远。
洗手间离这儿很远。
How far is the pun from here? 外滩离这儿多远？
外滩离这儿多远？
外滩
外滩离这儿多远？
外滩离这儿多远？ Great
长
one.
城
Yes, you heard that right. Sounds almost the same. 长城
长城长城
长城 literally long city.
长城
Changcheng. As you may already know, Changcheng, the Great Wall, runs across a few provinces, but most people visit the part in Beijing. Why am I reading these again? Narrator, read this for me.
As you may already know,
长城
the Great Wall runs across a few provinces, but most people visit the part in Beijing.
Next. Changcheng. Changcheng.
长城
Changcheng. Changcheng. It's
故宫
Gugong. Forbidden City.
故宫
Gugong.
故宫故
So
宫
falling and then high. Gugong.
故宫
How far is the great city from the forbidden city? Oh. Gugong. Gugong. Li. No, wait. How far is the Great Wall from the forbidden city? Great Walls. Changcheng. Li. Gugong. 多远?
长城离故宫多远？
So, the Changcheng. Li. For like distance, indicating distance, or like from. So, Great Wall from. Think of this as distance from. The Great Wall, distance from Forbidden City.
长城离故宫
Gugong. How?
多
多
远？
远? I have no idea what you mean by that.
长城离故宫多远？长城离故宫多远？
Gugong. Next. Narrator. Cultural note. Gugong. Forbidden City was a magnificent palace. Wait, why is she not reading this?
故宫
The Forbidden City was the magnificent palace for the last few dynasties in China. It has kept many of the features from hundreds of years ago. But when Starbucks opened a shop there, a controversial event, many felt that it was not in harmony with the ancient architecture and culture. Nice. Now practice saying, "The bathroom is close to here."
卫生间离这儿，卫生间离这儿很近，
卫生间离这儿很近，
近
近
近近近近，卫生间离这儿很近。
近
Okay, now try to say, "The washroom is
we're
far
gonna turn
away
her
from
off
here."
again. 洗手间离这儿很远
洗手间离这儿很远，
很远，洗手间离这儿很远。How far is the bun from here? 外滩离这儿多远
外滩离这儿多远？
？How far is the Great Wall from Great Wall? 长城离故宫多远
长城离故宫多远？
？Next.
离
远
远
The washroom is very far. 洗手间很远。
洗手间很远。
天安门 Tiananmen. Tiananmen. I forget how to say square. Tiananmen. How do you say square again? Something tongue. Tiananmen. Tiananmen.
天安门广场
Guangchang.
广场
Because Guang means broad or wide. Tiananmen.
天安门广场
Tiananmen. Tiananmen. Guangchang. Level high, and then rising. Tiananmen. Tiananmen. Guangchang. Tiananmen.
天安门广场
Guangchang. 多远?
多远
She sounds like she's. Oh, she is falling in. Yeah, it's third tongue. 多远? Changchang. Changchang. I gotta get that retro to curl the tongue back for the CH
长
sound.
城
Changchang.
城长长城
Changchang. 故宫.
故宫故宫
Hey, thanks. Start this one. No, I don't want to do the review right now. Come on. It slows everything down. How far is the bun from here? 外滩离这儿多远?
外滩离这儿多远
长城
长城
长城故宫
故宫
How far is the Great Wall from the Forbidden City? 长城离故宫多远?
长城离故宫多远
Next.
颐和园
颐
颐和园
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 颐和园 Okay, so there we go. That's a new one. I'm gonna leave off there. We finished the other lesson and started this one.
颐和园
颐和园 Alright. So that's a little bit of Mandarin Chinese for today. And I'm gonna switch over and do some Duolingo Arabic. Let me just update. I'm gonna update the language title. Arabic. Oh jeez, hold on a second. It's not working right. Arabic. Why does that not look right? Never looks right when I type Arabic in here in this title. Yeah, why does it always look like that? It's always annoying. OBS was not, this version of OBS was not designed for Arabic very well. There you go. Looks a little better. Arabia. Okay. Okay. Arabic practicing time. Put that back, put this back, and this one, and this one. Right. And there we go. Arabic. I think that, yeah, I should be able to see that. Alright, so let's switch just to Arabic. Alright. That part wasn't that loud. It was all the banging in the KitchenAids. That's right, Nate. You gotta take the food out of the bag like a man that knows how to take food out of a bag.
Damn right.
Sorry, it's just an inside joke there. Somebody once told him he took out the garbage like a man who knows how to take out the garbage. I'm like, what? What does that even mean?
Right? You give me 2 sticks to rub together, I'll eat them? I don't know.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't the same person.
I'm just saying it's about as random. If you combine enough random things, maybe you get something that makes sense.
I've told you this before. You don't make sense. You're a mystery.
Okay.
You are. Arabic. Which one of these is movie? Film?
Film.
Film?
Film.
I can't hear that. She's a little quiet for me. I don't know if she's quiet for everyone else. Wait, sorry. Let me hear this.
Film. Film.
Yeah, she's just a little quiet for me. I don't know.
Film.
Nope, just quiet for me.
Film. Film.
That's better.
فيلم.
Film?
فيلم. هو يحب كتابة الرسائل وأنا أحب قراءة الرسائل. الحمد لله.
Oh my god, that sentence is long.
الحمد. هو.
Who?
هو.
I don't remember that word.
يحب كتابة. هو يحب كتابة الرسائل وأنا أحب قراءة الرسائل. الحمد لله.
Wow, Arabic. All of a sudden they're giving me really, really long sentences.
يحب كتابة
He likes to write
الرسائل
letters.
وأنا
I
أحب
like
قراءة
to read letters.
الرسائل. الحمد. هو يحب كتابة الرسائل وأنا أحب قراءة الرسائل. الحمد لله. الحمد.
I'm just wondering when people even would use that even in English. We just don't have this kind of expressing any exclamation thing. We'd just be like, oh my god, he likes to write letters and I like to read letters. That's probably that's probably really what it really should be in English. OMG. Oh my god.
هذه الرسالة لأبي. هذه الرسالة. الرسالة لأبي. هذه الرسالة
This letter is for my father.
لأبي.
Lieb. Is my Streamlabs working? I'm not sure Streamlabs is working. Streamlabs hasn't popped up in a while. By the way, there is a community challenge. Feel free to contribute channel points towards the community challenge. Actually, I'm stupid. I can see the community challenge. Yeah, 15% raised. Yeah, you guys might not meet this challenge. You guys want the language holic back? You gotta contribute to the challenge. The language holic The language holic hasn't completely gone away. She's still here.
عندي رسائل من أختي. عندي رسائل من أختي. عندي
I have
رسائل
letters.
من أختي. عندي رسائل من أختي.
I have letters from my sister. I really don't know how I'm going to remember Arabic vocabulary.
عندي
So this is just I have. That's the verb. عندي.
عندي رسائل من أختي. رسائل
رسائل. Letters. That's a plural.
من
من
أختي.
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 أختي. My sister. The possessive for my, indicating my here, is at the
أختي.
end. I think it ends in T.
أحب دروسي.
أحب دروسي.
أحب
There's a raid boss in our Ravenfall game.
أحب دروسي. أحب
I like
دروسي.
my lessons. I like my lessons. أحب دروسي.
أخي يحب مشاهدة الناس.
Hey Mike, how's it going? Don't forget about the challenge. What are you up to today, Mike? Mike, by the way, change the schedule. I'm updating the schedule. It's going to change next week. Thank you, Mike. What are we at now? 16,000. Yes, so changing the schedule. Starting next week, this stream will be moving to Sunday afternoon. You should work on some assignments. Oh, Mike. 6 hours today? 6 hours? Was that classes? 6 hours of online classes? And you need to work on some assignments. Of course you do. Oh, I'm sorry.
أخي أخي يحب مشاهدة الناس.
My
يحب
brother likes to
مشاهدة
watch
الناس.
people. Well, that should be nice for you if I do the switch the stream to Sunday afternoon. Mondays to be like that, yeah. Sorry.
وأنت يا رانيا هل تحبين مشاهدة الأفلام؟
Oh my god. I still don't know how I'm gonna remember all the Arabic vocabulary. I'm gonna eventually. See, the thing is, I really have to get better at reading and typing Arabic so that I can type everything in my Anki or something. Make it easy. Actually, eventually, I think I will just do Arabic on Mango languages. I'm gonna start doing a lot more on Mango languages because it does help me remember the vocabulary a bit better. At least the one lecture on Tuesday starts late. That's good. It's almost like it's the beginning of the week. Monday is the beginning of the week. And they want to make sure you get right to it. By giving you 6 hours.
وأنت
And you?
يا
Hold on. Oh. Hold on.
وأنت يا رانيا هل تحبين مشاهدة الأفلام؟
And you, Rania?
هل
Do
تحبين
you like
مشاهدة
to watch movies?
الأفلام؟
Do you like to watch movies? What? Uh-oh.
لا أحب الأفلام.
What's the uh-oh for? For my assignment due tomorrow, I have to do a challenge where I don't use my phone or internet from... Sorry, Mike. From 6 to 10. That's alright, I might not be online. I'm kidding. Oh no, is that gonna be hard for you? Hey, of the devil, thanks for the contribution. Mike, you have to. Why are they trying to torture you? That should be considered legitimate torture, asking people to not use the internet. Was that 6 to 10 for 4 hours? I don't think it would hurt pushing it back an hour or so. Pushing what? Your assignment? Thanks, devil. I don't use my phone for a bit, all the good. Oh, sorry, that Twitch Day thing is long. If I don't use my phone for a bit, all the good gossip and emergencies happen all together. That's probably true. It does seem to be like that. Yes, this Thursday will be a special stream. I'm going to be doing Twitch Day. I'm going to be doing my Twitch Day stream because I didn't get to do it on December 11th because my cable internet got broken. Or was broken. Somebody messing with stuff they shouldn't be messing with. And it's still, my cable internet is still kind of meh cable internet. I'm streaming using DSL internet. I want accurate info and I have conscience, so I should do it. What's the purpose of the assignment though? What's the purpose of that assignment? They want to find out what happens to people when they don't have access to internet. They don't have access to the real life. They don't have access to the world anymore. Nate and I talk about this a lot. The internet, like, I can understand because I am from an older generation where, you know, I didn't have internet when I was growing up. It was just a computer. But I can understand how some people might think, oh, it's a computer, what are you doing on that? But the minute the internet came out, how hard is it to understand that it's a connection to the whole world? Or at least a connection to people that were willing to connect to other people from around the world. People who aren't on the internet are missing out so much. To discuss accessibility culture. Ah, yeah. What does that mean? Accessibility culture. What exactly does that mean? This is a culture stream as well. What does that mean? What does that mean, Nate? Accessibility culture.
Mike will tell us.
Mike will tell us. I'm sure you know. You study sociology. Okay, I gotta type in Arabic. I can use my Arabic Linux keyboard now. We can use our phones 24/7, whenever, wherever, and well, devices. Yes.
لا أحب الأفلام.
لا أحب. لا. Sorry.
لا أحب الأفلام. لا أحب.
لا. Hold on. It's too small for me to read. I'm blind. لا. Hope that's right. Heb. Heb, right? I think that's right. Heb. No, not that one. It's here. لا أحب. لا أحب. So I'm actually starting to recognize each component of the Arabic writing a little bit better.
لا أحب الأفلام. لا أحب الأفلام. لا أحب الأفلام. الأفلام.
Oh, hold on. And then they want the L. I can't believe they really want us to type all these. L, F. Where's that? Where's that thing again? Oh, it's over here. F. Lum. I think that looks right. See, this is right. Yes. Okay. Are they trying to tell us we have too much accessibility? That's not possible.
لا تريد درسها الآن.
لا تريد.
لا تريد درسها الآن. لا.
She doesn't
تريد
want
درسها
her lesson.
الآن.
No. She. Oops. Back to English. She doesn't want her lesson now.
لا تريد درسها الآن. يجب أن أتكلم مع جاري محمود عن هذا الفيلم.
Oh my god, so much.
يجب أن أتكلم مع جاري محمود.
I have to talk with my neighbor Mahmoud.
محمود عن هذا الفيلم. يجب أن أتكلم مع جاري محمود عن هذا الفيلم. يجب أن أتكلم مع جاري محمود عن هذا الفيلم. يجب أن أذهب إلى درسي. يجب
I have to
يجب أن
and
أذهب
ahead.
إلى درسي.
I have to go to my lesson. I have to go to my. I don't know why. I think this is literally means my lesson, so I'm just gonna type that. I don't really say that in English. I've never really said that. I have to go to my lesson. I have to go to my class. I have to go to my lecture. Right? I have to get to the lab. Would you ever say that? Did you ever say that when you were in school, Nate? I have to go to my lesson. I
I
must.
think I've heard it before. I don't know if I've said it.
Would that be said by a student or like a professor? That's what I want to know.
عندي درس سباحة. عندي درس سباحة. عندي درس سباحة. عندي
I have
درس.
a swimming lesson.
عندي درس سباحة.
Okay.
هل تريد هذا الفيلم يا سام؟ هل تريد هذا؟
Do you?
تريد هل
This is indicating question.
هل تريد
Do you want
هذا
this movie?
الفيلم؟ سام.
Okay. Do you want this movie, Sam? What does that mean? Do you want this movie? That's really weird. I wouldn't say that in English at all. I mean, if you're talking about going to see a movie, it's like, do you want to see this movie? If I'm talking about like a DVD, Or in the old days of video cassette, it'd be like, do you want this? I guess you could say that you want this movie. Nowadays, we'd say, do you want this DVD? Do you want this cassette? Back then. But, do you want this movie? My brain processing these sentences is just like, wait, why say this? I guess you can say that nowadays. How do we say, do you want this one? Yeah, exactly. But they're trying to be specific.
مشاهدة الأفلام ممتعة. مشاهدة
Watching movies.
الأفلام ممتعة.
Watching. Do you want this one? What, when you mean that you want to watch something? Yeah, generally we don't leave out the to watch one. Do you want to watch this movie or the other one? Nate, what do you want to watch? Do you want to watch the show? Or do you want to watch that one? Leaving out the to watch is kind of actually really not what a North Americans would say.
هذا الكتاب لمايك.
هذا
الكتاب لمايك. الكتاب لمايك.
This book is for Mike.
هذا الكتاب لمايك.
This book is for... No, my whole point is that, do you want this movie? It sounds like you have a movie to give to somebody, which is very strange. Because you don't own the movie. You own the video cassette of a movie or a DVD of a movie, or nowadays you may have a digital copy of a movie. Yeah, usually do you want this one? You want to buy something or someone is offering to give you some. Yeah. You can't really leave out to watch if you are talking about watching something.
لماذا تحبها؟ لماذا تحبها؟ تحبها.
Do you love
لماذا تحبها؟ لماذا
was why. لماذا
تحبها؟
Why do you love her?
جودي عندها دروس في نهاية الأسبوع.
Well, Judy is Judy.
جودي عندها
has
دروس.
You can tell I don't remember the verbal conjugations right now, the verb conjugations. Though I feel like I have heard adults say, do you want this one or that one, while holding up a couple of physical movies in Blu-ray or whatever and asking a small child. Yeah, that's what I mean. But that's what I mean. But you wouldn't say, do you want this movie specifically? Right, Nate? That's what I was commenting on. That's exactly what I was saying. We would say, if it's like a disc or something, this movie versus this movie, we'd be like, do you want this one? Do you want this one? Do you want this disc or this disc? We wouldn't say, do you want this movie or do you want this movie? If we're talking about whether or not you want to watch a particular movie, it's do you want to watch? We'd never leave watch out of that sentence construction at all.
جودي
Judy
عندها
has
دروس
lessons
في
on
نهاية
the weekend.
الأسبوع.
Even still, usually only adults to children for some reason. I wouldn't expect adults to talk that way to each other. Do you want do you want this movie? Well, if you're giving something like you said. Nate, think about all the discs. Think about all the DVDs I left behind in Toronto for my family. Do you want this one? Do you want this DVD?
شادي عنده دروس مساء.
Yeah, but when asking an out what to watch it. Oh, yeah. Oh, do you want this one? I mean, you can say it, I guess, if you're already talking about what movies you're trying to watch, but it just still feels weird.
شادي
Shit.
شادي عنده دروس مساء. مساء.
Shadi has lessons in the evening. Watching movies is fun. Watching movies is fun. Oh, good lord. Watching movies. I'm gonna screw this up. Possibly. Watching movies is fun.
مشاهدة الأفلام.
مشاهدة. Mu. Ah. Mu. Mu. That's not right. Mu. Sha. Musha. Ha. Da. Uh-huh. Oops. F. Lab. Uh-huh. And the word for fun is mom. I forget how to say that.
ممتعة.
Mumtia. Mumtia. I knew it was mum, but what's Mumtaz again? Mumtaz was the same. Mum. Yeah. Oh no. Mumta. I hear this again.
ممتعة.
Mumtia. Mumti. Oh, I think that's right. Ninja Butler. What's Ninja Butler up to? I understand possibly when you could use it, but it's just not very common. At least in North American English, which is, for most North Americans, English is their first language. Yes. Oh, we have a dungeon, Nate. I am joining the dungeon. I thought there was a raid. Well, I guess we might have failed the raid. Not saying you guys don't use it. I'm just saying North Americans wouldn't really do that. Doesn't really make much sense. Don't really leave off the to watch part when we're talking about watching movies. We might say things like, your dialogue might be like, oh, which movie do you want to watch? Do you want to watch this one? Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to watch that one. What about this one? How about this? What about that movie? But in that case, you leave off the whole verbal construction. I have letters from my sister. I have letters from my sister. I have letters. Okay. I need to review the verb
عندي
conjugations. Eindi, 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 ein, di, eindi, ein. Oh no, I need the N. Hold on.
عندي
What am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing. That might be right. No, that's not right. Why is that not right? Ein. Isn't there an... That's not the end, that's why. This is the end. Ein die. I have letters. Letters. I have letters.
رسائل
رسائل. را س رسائل. Okay, I'm totally blind. What is that I'm looking at? Whoa, that's different. That's not right. Rosette. My eyes are blurry right now. Oh.
رسائل
Rosette.
رسائل
Rosette. I'm gonna check that one. Rosette. Why is it Rosette? I don't know how to type this one word. What is that? Okay, I don't know how to type this word for some reason because I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's got this on top. What does that mean again? Rosette. Hamza. Why can't I figure out this one? I'm gonna have to do this one. I'm gonna have to figure this one out later. Set okay. I'm not sure how to type this one. I have letters from
من
Min. Sister is my sister.
أختي
I didn't. I'm trying to figure out what letter that is. Not sure. It feels like it should be that, but I don't know what else it will be. Okay. I can type the rest, I just can't type the rest. I can't type this one. Min. Ukji. That right way? T. think that might be right for some of it, not all of it. That one's right. And then this one. Yeah. Let's see if I typed that one right too. So the only one I can't type right is this one. I don't think I got the right letter. That is right. But I want to learn how to type this one later. Alright. Yay. Okay, that lesson is done. So loud. Curious. I haven't done this in a while, Arabic. And I like how they have Egyptian Arabic as well. Yay! Okay, we did one lesson of Arabic. I gotta learn how to type this one. Why can't I highlight it? I gotta learn how to type this one. Why is it when I zoom in I can't suddenly... Okay, there we go. Arabic.
رسائل رسائل رسائل.
Not sure how that how to type that here. It usually shows you. Okay, I guess it doesn't show you. Never mind. Wait, I did this much of Arabic on here? I am surprised. I was away 5 minutes. I was watching my dog sleeping on my bed. I was changing my sheets, and when I was back with the new one, the dog was already there. Yes, pets are like that.
أهلا، كيف حالك؟
أنا بخير وأنت؟
أنا بخير.
أنا بخير. اسمي زينب.
اسمي.
ما اسمك؟
أنا محمد. سعدت بلقائك.
سعدت بلقائك أيضا.
I remember some of it. I'm gonna have to come back to this at some point. Recap. أهلا.
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 Yeah, I knew this was another way to say hello in Arabic and I forgot. أهلا.
أهلا.
أهلا. و
كيف؟
كيف?
كيف؟
Oh man, that's so bad. To review that. At some point I will review that. Okay. Next is let's switch over to Japanese. LingoDeer. Stop typing in Arabic. LingoDeer. 20 minutes left. Do some Japanese on LingoDeer. Please switch my language title. Language title should say Japanese. Let's do some Japanese, everyone. Everyone hype for Japanese. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Thank you. Go. Let's go back to this. Can I have the Japanese keyboard? Thank you. Nihon. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. Nihongo. Japanese. Nihongo coming right up. Alright, Nihongo. Actually, this looks like this is too far down. Wait, what do I have in the background here? Oh, that was my keyboard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, pets are like that. I think Nate still wants to get a dog someday. We're gonna end up with like 2 cats and a dog or something. That's another... yeah, I've forgotten about that, Nate. You still wanted to get a dog. Okay, Japanese. Adjectives 3. Maybe I can do 2 lessons and finish the skill. Learning tips.
Maybe someday, but no dog until I have a place big enough for it.
2 bedrooms, probably big enough. Depends on the size of the dog.
I don't want a little miniature dog.
I like the small ones. They're so cute. Oh. What was her name in like Secret Life of Pets? She was adorable. Pomeranians. I want a Pomeranian. Nate doesn't want a Pomeranian. He wants something like... what do you want, Nate? You want like a golden retriever or something? I want that cute little Pomeranian from Secret Life of Pets. She was adorable. Is there a name? Giselle? Gidget. Yeah, it was Gidget. Gidget was adorable. No one has a picture of her flying in the air doing her ninja moves. I should just play the video and screenshot that image because it was so cute. You didn't like the Pomeranian in Secret Life of Pets, Nate?
I didn't say that.
Okay, I like the Pomeranian. It's adorable. And she was a white Pomeranian too.
I just feel bad for those little dogs when you take them out for a walk and their little arms and legs are going because they can barely keep up with you.
Yes, well, better than having your German Shepherd or Golden Retriever drag you down the street.
They wouldn't be dragging me, but
Yeah, well, you're the one who's going to be walking the dog.
that would be the point.
Yeah, I think for you it's nice motivation to go for a walk. And probably good for me too. Alright, Japanese. Learning tips for adjectives 3. You take the verb in its mas form without mas, and then you add yasui or nikui. Yasui or nikui desu. The sentence tells if an action is easy or hard to do. Yasui means easy, nikui means hard. Okay. Easy to do versus hard to do. The verb before yasui or nikui desu must be a verb in mas form minus mas. The subject of the sentence structure is normally a thing or object. Let's see a few examples. Hey, these notes are short. That's good. Kono pen wa kaki yasui desu. This pen is easy to write with. Nihongo wa wakariniku desu. The Japanese language is hard to understand. Wakariniku. Okay. Kono chisu wa miyasui desu. This map is easy to read. Chukoku no yama no noboriniku desu. Mountains in China are hard to climb. Chinese possessive mountains. Chinese mountains hard to climb. Okay. 2 lessons of Japanese. See if I can do 2 lessons of Japanese in what do I got now? 10 minutes? I don't know about that. We'll see. Select character. Character.
Ji.
She a lot louder than Duolingo.
Ji. Ji.
Oh man. I'm gonna turn that down on here again.
Ji. Ji.
Okay, that's better. Okay.
Ji. Ji.
When
Ji.
is that adjusting properly?
Ji.
G. Select map. It's this one.
地図。
Chisu. Chisu. Chisu.
地図。
Or is that zoo? Chisu. Next.
大きい字は見やすいです。
Okichi wa
み。
mi
大きい字は見やすいです。
miyasui desu.
大きい字は見やすいです。
Okichi wa miyasui desu. Large characters are easy to
大
see.
きい字は見やすいです。
Okay.
字。
It's character. Next.
このペンは書きやすいです。
Kono pen wa
書き。
kaki yasui desu. This pen writes well. What?
安い。書き。
Literally, this pen writes easy. This pen writes well, okay.
このペンは書きやすいです。
Kaki yasui desu. Oh, very peculiar. Large characters are easy to see. Yasui means easy to.
大きい字は見やすいです。
Next. This pen writes well. Kono pen wa writes yasui desu. How do I say this again?
このペンは書きやすいです。
Kaki yasui.
このペンは書きにくいです。
Kono pen wa kaki nukui desu.
このペンは書きにくいです。
This pen doesn't write well. Kono, I forget how to say that one. Wa, easy to take. What? Well, we need yasui. Tabe. I can't remember. Tabemi?
この薬は飲みやすいです。
No, sorry, it's nome. It's not tabe, nome.
この薬は飲みやすいです。
So I was right, it is the me form. Yasui desu.
この薬は飲みやすいです。
The vocabulary I'm going to remember later, but I got the right form of it. I was saying it's the me form.
こ この薬は飲みやすいです。
Next.
あの薬は飲みにくいです。
Ano
薬
kusuri. Ano kusuri wa
飲み
nomi nikui desu.
あの薬は飲みにくいです。
Ano kusuri.
薬
Kusuri. Ano kusuri wa
飲み
nomi
あの薬は飲みにくいです。
nikui desu.
地図
Chizu.
地図
Chizu. Wait, what? No, chizu. I forget what that means. Hold on. So that makes it easy. It was this one, chizu. Chizu was map? I think it was. Am I right? Yeah.
地図は見にくいです。
Chizuwa.
地図は見にくいです。
Minikui desu. This pen doesn't write well. Kono pen wa miki. Nikui desu.
このペンは書きにくいです。
Kaku.
このペンは書きにくいです。
Kaki. It's kaki. To write. Kaki.
このペンは書きにくいです。
Kaki nikui desu. Okay, next. That medicine is hard to take. Ano. I forget how to say medicine. Kukuri? Wa. Yomi? Nikui desu.
あの薬は飲みにくいです。
Ano kurusumi wa
あの薬は飲みにくいです。
nomi nikui desu. Next. Map. Chi.
地
Su.
図
Chizu.
地図
Chizu. A map. Chizu wa hard to read. What does that mean? Nikui desu?
地図は見にくいです。
Okay. Next, this pen writes well.
「このペンは書きやすいです。
This medicine is easy to take. This medicine subject, we don't need the ka. Is that ka or ga? No, the ga. We don't need the ga. Next.
この薬は飲みやすいです。この薬は飲みやすいです。この薬は飲みやすいです。
Kusuri. Kono kusuri wa
この薬は飲みやすいです。あの薬は飲みにくいです。あの薬は飲みにくいです。
that medicine is hard to take.
あの薬は飲みにくいです。
Okay, next. Large characters are easy to see.
大きい字は見やすいです。
Okiji wa
大きい字は見やすいです。
mi yasui desu.
大きい字は見やすいです。
The map is hard to read. The map is hard to read. Nikui desu. Chitsu wa mi nikui desu.
大きい字は見やすいです。
Okiji wa Okiji wa. No, it's not right. Hold on. It's a double O. Okiji wa
大きい字は見やすいです。
mi yasui desu. A. Next one. Okay, I think I just enough time to do one more lesson, maybe? One lesson and I'll finish this skill. This car is easy to drive. この車は drive. Which one means drive?
この車は運転しやすいです。この車は運転しやすいです。
I forgot those characters actually, but I think that's the right one.
この車は運転しやすいです。
運転し運転し Sounds like a t, but she says it more like a da. 運転し
この車は運転しやすいです。
運転しやすいです。Train crafting. What is your crafting skill? Actually, never mind. We can just go inspect. Inspect. What is your crafting skill? 162. Damn. Getting there, Nate. Getting there. Okay. Japanese is difficult to learn. Japanese is hard to learn. Nihongo wa, this is learning. We don't need the ga. Nikui desu.
日本語は勉強しにくいです。
Benkyoshi.
日本語は勉強しにくいです。
Nice napping. Huh? Good nap. It's easy to climb up Mount Fuji.
富士山は登りやすいです。
Nobori
富士山は登りやすいです。
yasui desu.
富士山は登りやすいです。
Select to use. Okay, this is characters, this is map. This is, I don't know that first one.
わかる、わかる、わかる、
But use
使う、
probably this one.
使う、
Tsukaru.
使う。
Tsukaru. Chopsticks are not easy to use. Tsukaru. Not easy. Nikui.
箸は使いにくいです。
Hashiwa.
箸は使いにくいです。
Tsukai.
箸は使いにくいです。
Next.
富士山は登りやすいです。
Mountains. Mount Fuji is easy to climb. I would just say this is Mount Fuji is easy to climb. You know, it's easy to climb up Mount Fuji. Okay. Chopsticks are not easy to use. Hashi wa to use. Nikui desu.
箸は使いにくいです。箸は使いにくいです。
Sky.
箸は使いにくいです。
Next. Understand.
わかる、
This is to look at. This is to get up. This is to eat.
わかる、
Wakaru. Wakaru.
わかる。
Ah. Chukoko. Chukoko. Wa. Wakaru. Yasui desu. Chinese is easy to understand.
中国語はわかりやすいです。
Well, Chinese might be easy for Japanese people to understand compared to English speakers. It's completely different going the other way around. Everything kind of gets flipped around.
中国語はわかりやすいです。
Chugoku wa
中国語はわかりやすいです。
kari yasui desu. Character.
使う、
Tsukau. Oh no. It was use. Tsukau.
使う。
My computer is easy to use. Watashi 私のコンピュータは使う。
私のパソコンは使いやすいです。
使いやすいです。中国の山はhard to climb。にくいです。
中国の山は登りにくいです。
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 Next。
わかる。わかる。
My computer is easy to use. 私のコンピュータはeasy to use。安いです。
私のパソコンは使いやすいです。私のパソコンは使いやすいです。
パソコン。
私のパソコンは使いやすいです。
パソコンはI don't know why I keep saying it as computer, but it's パソコンは
私のパソコンは使いやすいです。
使いやすいです。
私のパソコンは使いやすいです。
Okay, check. Understand.
わかる。
わ
かる。
Next. Use.
う
Go.
つ
Sorry. Tap.
かつ
Oh no, wait, hold on a second.
つかう使う。
Chopsticks are not easy to use. 箸はhold on. 箸は使いにくいです。
箸は使いにくいです。
Next. Mountains in China are hard to climb. 中国の山はYou don't need this. 登りにくいです。
中国の山は登りにくいです。
中国の山は登り
にくいです。
Next. Almost done.
この車は運転しやすいです。
この
車この車は運転しやすいです。
easy to drive. 運転しやすい
です。この車は運転しやすいです。
Next.
この車は運転しやすいです。
この
車は運転しやすいです。
車
は
What am I doing? この車は
この車は運転しやすいです。
運転しやすいです。I think that's right. Let's see. この車は
運転しやすいです。
That should be right. Yay! And I think I'm done that skill of Japanese. That was a pretty easy skill, actually. That is a nice short skill. Adjectives 3, Japanese. So that means I'm getting really close to finishing this Japanese 1 course on LingoDeer, 66.4%. I think I have 20 more skills. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 skills left of LingoDeer Japanese. Yay. Alright. Let's let's see who's around now. It's been about just a little bit over an hour and a half, and let's go rate somebody. Let's see who's around. Is anyone else in the Duolingo, or maybe, let me see. Yeah, there's some people in Duolingo right now. That's cool. Who's in Duolingo right now? Short Japanese stream. Aramil is also again on. Laura is learning her German. I'm gonna check out a few people that I don't know. Excuse me, my throat is bugging me again. What do we got here? Oops, wrong thing. I think this is. I'm confused. Is this person Japanese doing Japanese? Con. She said, good evening. Konbanwa is good evening. Okay. Let's check out this one. Not sure about this one either. Who's this person? Why is this person calling himself an institute? Okay. Huh. I'm actually thinking we are just gonna write somebody else that I already know, I think. Let's do, who's around right now? Okay, first of all, I'm gonna do some shout outs. First of all, shout out Aramil. He's also learning Japanese. He's a French speaker learning Japanese. Feel free to check him out if you haven't already. And oh, Yeah, okay. And also, I think we're just gonna do this. We are gonna rate somebody playing a pretty decent game, I think. I haven't really played that game series, any of the games in that particular game series, but we'll rate him tonight. He used to stream Duolingo, actually. He used to stream Spanish Duolingo, learning Spanish on Duolingo. Right now he's playing Atelier Atelier, he's playing a Japanese game, Atelier Ritza 2. What's it actually called? So we're going to pop in on him with a Ninja Bot raid. And I'm going to say I will be back tomorrow afternoon, hopefully around 4:30 p.m. Central European Time, GMT +1, and with Taekwondo Tuesday. And that's it now for the non-monolingual and multicultural stream, which will be moving to Sundays. So this is the last time it will be on a Monday for now, unless I do a surprise stream on a Monday or something. But starting next Monday, there will be a new schedule. The new schedule is already posted on my channel. It's not in the schedule tab of my channel page. It's in the about page. That's the new schedule, starting next Monday. And this stream will be moving to Sunday afternoons. All right. Hey, Walkie! You're just in time for the Ninja Bot raid. I will see you soon. I gotta go now. It's been an hour and a half. And I'm kind of tired again for some reason. Baka! Hasta luego! Alright, everyone. Raid now. Say Ninja Bot raid.